Yo, fam, how y'all doing? What's up? I'm just sitting here at the crib, chilling, thinking on my conversation this morning. And this is 3 minutes with Matthews. Hopefully this video isn't longer than 3 minutes. So I was in the gym this morning working out. And when I'm in the gym, I got my headphones on, music, I'm getting it. And so as I was leaving, this gentleman said to me, he says, man, I see you in here getting it. What keeps you so focused? I said, I know what I'm here to do. And I said, and I'm focused on that. It says, what keeps me focused is I don't allow for distractions or disturbances. And so I create an environment of boundaries even in the gym. Because my assignment in the gym is to get better. And you can't get better being distracted or disturbed. And he was like, man, that's a good point. And it got me thinking on really how I've set my life up, how I set my life up to have boundaries, because there's a blessing in boundaries. How I set my life up, I create an environment where if I don't want it in my space, I don't allow it in my space. And the blessing of boundaries is it creates several things. And I wrote some stuff down. It creates several things. Boundaries are a must because it protects your space to provide clarity for divine conversations. So when you protect your space, you can have clarity on what God is saying to you, or you can have clarity on what you need to say to yourself to be focused on this next shift and this next move of your life. So it creates space and provides clarity for divine communication. It sets you apart from the contamination of contaminated and cursed people. Boundaries set you apart from the contamination from contaminated and cursed people. Creates a customized invisible line that non-verbally lets people know how far to come. So when you have standards or you have boundaries, people that they'll know how far to get there, even if the line is not visible. Your demeanor says this is how far I don't want you to come. So boundaries does so many things for you, and it lets the people know, okay, this is how far I can go. But, and here's the cruel thing about boundaries. Boundaries can also be a curse. Yeah, boundaries are a blessing, and boundaries are a curse. We say, how can it be a curse? Because when you have boundaries, it creates a curiosity amongst people who want to be close and can't figure out why they can't be close. So it creates a curiosity, and this is so crazy. It creates a curiosity where conversations are created. So when people can't figure you out and they have been stopped by the boundaries, it creates conversations. So here's how I wrote it. It says, so when people can't figure you out, they'll make stuff up about you that's worlds away from the truth. She must be this, or he must be that, or I saw him here, I saw her there, or she's with him, he's with her. It's all of that stuff. Now, the reality is you can't be mad because your boundaries created a curiosity. You can't be mad because your boundaries created a curiosity. What you can do is laugh and celebrate, literally, because it's a sign your operation is working. Because if people aren't making stuff up about you, or if people aren't making things up about you, it really means you're not separated enough. And it really means your operation of boundaries has been crossed, or the line has been crossed. So you ought to celebrate when people are making stuff up about you because your boundaries are working. Develop boundaries because boundaries are key and crucial. And so, but don't be mad Out of all of the blessings boundaries bring, also bring the curse of curiosity. People will always be curious about people they can't get close to. Don't be confused. Your boundaries are working. Your operation is working. Man, it's the Matthews Sense. Hopefully it hasn't been longer than 3 minutes, but we'll see. All right, I'm out.